Welcome back to the Tim's TV General T studio. Now, there's been a lot of controversy or made up Democratic controversy about Mrs. Trump, our next First Lady, plagiarizing Michelle Obama. This is a Democratic made up falsity. Now, did the speeches sound similar? So what? Yes, they did. But a lot of things sound similar. Ronald Reagan ended all of his speeches with, and God bless the United States of America. You know what Barack Obama does when his poll numbers are low? He says, and God bless the United States of America at the end of his speeches. Clearly plagiarizing Ronald Reagan. Does anybody criticize Barack Hussein Obama? No, they don't. You know why? Because the Democrats control the media. The Democratic media does not control a Democrat when they plagiarize from a Republican. But if you really stretch it, she said some things that were similar. But if that's the best they got, then they got nothing. They're letting in millions of illegals. They are letting in over 10,000 Syrians, and they admit that in those Syrians there are some ISIS fighters here into the United States that could kill you and your family and commit acts of terror. They will not admit that Islam is the root of Islamic terrorism. But they will criticize Mrs. Trump for using a similar line in her speech as Michelle Obama used in hers. Wow. Talk about jacked up priorities. Think about it. The house is on fire, but you want to catch reruns of The Big Bang Theory. You should get out of the house because it's on fire, or deal with the fire in your house and not watch The Big Bang Theory. To all you people that think it's important that Mrs. Trump, a beautiful woman, far more attractive than any first lady we've had since the Kennedy administration, may have said a few similar words than Michelle Obama. Remember the woman with the good biceps? The sexiest thing about Michelle Obama is her biceps, and you want to look at Mrs. Trump and find flaws with the fact that, 3 or 4 lines in her speech were similar to a line 8 years ago? Who cares? You know what I care about? I care about terrorists in the United States. I care that America has the highest tax rate in the industrialized world. If you want to start a company, America is not a good place to do it because of Democratic greed kills Americans in need. Remember that. Democratic greed kills jobs you need. That's pretty good. I'm going to start using that. You're watching Tim's TV. And remember, the Democrat greed. We have the highest income fine in the world. 35% on personal income, 39% on personal income, 35% on corporate income. That's the highest in the industrialized world. China has a much lower rate. Canada has 25. Mexico has 25. Depending on the industry, China has a 15% tax rate. We have a 35% tax rate on income. Think about it. Where would you put your company? Probably in China. That's where all the jobs are going. Why? Democratic greed kills the jobs you need. I'm Tim with Tim's TV. Thank you.